Polygamy's done so much harm. So I understand now, like, why it was made illegal, because they're trying to, protect girls from it.
I think, and this will never happen, but all you got to do is give those women a legal marriage, and then the husband can't, because they can divorce him and take part of his assets. And
There we go. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, exactly.
Like, honestly, if they were all legally married to him, he'd really have to toe the line.
Somebody who thinks like us. Because we said it so many times on this channel.
Yes.
Had the men in polygamy actually had to marry all of these wives, like, no man will actually be participating in polygamy. And they're not making polygamy illegal to protect the girls.
Right.
They're doing it to protect the men.
Yeah.
Because they know that the reason why men are in polygamy is strictly for lust.
Mm-hmm.
So they know they don't want that financial burden. And if they had to, anyway, before I get too much into this, let's introduce ourselves to Mary. And we want y'all to
subscribe,
and comment down below, you all, because I really believe.
You think like what Cody said? What he said is not the men. He said the leaders that he knows were all in it for the women. I don't think
I'm not talking about them. No, I'm talking about, I feel like, not all of them, but I do feel like there's a majority of men that get into polygamy, like Cody said. It's all about the ego, baby. Like, that's what I truly believe. And I feel like Janelle is right. Like, it should be, like, women should be able to have some type of claim onto their men. I have had 30 years in this marriage. Like, had this been a legal marriage, she would be able to leave this marriage tomorrow. Yeah. And we know that she's getting 50% of her marriage that she had with Cody, and she'll be secure. But because it's a spiritual covenant, she has nothing.
Yeah.
And she says, in essence, the man can just ghost the wives.
Yeah.
Like Cody has ghosted Mary after she so delusionally went in and said, here's my marriage certificate, Robin. You're my friend. You're not the snake in the grass.
Yeah.
You're an angel. You deserve this for your kids. Even though you came into this marriage and you knew that you can take that because
I accept.
You can take that.
I really accept.
Even though
sign that very quickly.
Even though you knew that you were coming into a family with 3 other wives and you're gonna be the 4th one, you probably knew that your kids would never get adopted. But you have decided to let me not go there. Let me not go there. But you take the marriage certificate.
I have it. Have you signed your part?
Because I feel like I'm a little sick.
Just Mary, we can cough and sign.
I don't actually want to sign.
And Cody, Mary.
I'm signing for you, Cody. So, are we going to dinner after this?
Such a great sister wife.
Cody, so are we going to dinner after this?
He left already.
So we can possibly have some intimate time and rebuild our marriage?
For you.
Will you really?
I will.
Because you haven't called me in 2 years since COVID started.
I can't.
Anyway, cool man is starting at that time. What were we even talking about?
We were talking about legalizing.
Yes, legalizing polygamy.
Leveling the playing field for the women.
Janelle was right.
Families.
Janelle thinks like a man. She's like, she knew that
if you do that,
the women will be straight. It's not protecting the girls. If you really want to protect the women, you'll make sure that it's all legalized. And the men know that. Because who really benefits in divorce? It's really women. I'm whispering that to you guys.
And the other thing too, if you have to go sign all of those things, all of those documents, how are you going to go marry those girls?
Yeah.
Who are 14? How are you legally doing that?
Right.
Everything has to be in the books.
Yeah.
And if she divorced him, well,
I'm sorry, polygamy not being legal is a protection for men.
So how much will that be? It's like, okay, they'll divide it among 5 of them, or now will they take into consideration, which I'm sure they will, they'll take into consideration how many years each person has been there.
And how much that wife has put into the family. Now it's all mishmash, and then Cody has to say, we all own 25% Coyote Pass. You mean the land that has not been paid off?
I know. And if you don't pay it off,
It goes back to the bank.
you default, and it goes back, it returns back to the bank, and then she will really have nothing. So she will still have nothing.
Yeah. It's just
So-
the audacity. It's really the audacity for me.
Yeah.
But Janelle's right. You know, polygamy, I just feel like it's not a benefit. I don't see polygamy
It's not.
being a benefit for any woman. And I would not advise any woman to go for eyeballs wide open. Even if it's for religious purposes, I would not advise a woman to go into polygamy. I just would not. I'm sorry. I would not.
Yeah. I mean, when you just think about the whole health insurance situation.
They did not even have health
Like-
insurance for Isabel's surgery. They had to get it like the day or the week before.
Yeah.
Like all the problems she has with her back all like this and all
know,
like
yeah.
she could have an episode at any point.
Yeah.
And what if you all don't have money
You
to
have
pay that
cash.
bill?
You have to pay cash.
You know? And it's not like you have money like that anyway, Cody, even though you're going around with your sports car, which you're now having to sell, which we have to talk about whether you have financial issues or not. But really,
Yeah. What do you guys think about that? About what Janelle said? Please get down in the comments
Yes,
and let
no.
us know.
but it's Mary.
And
We invite you guys to like
subscribe.
and comment down below. Do not forget to subscribe to our Patreon.
Yes, yes, yes.
Bye.